Well, hello again. Oh, yeah, what happened, you may ask? Yeah, I went to save the game, as you may or may not have seen, and it kicked me out of the live stream again. Yeah, I went to, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go into the store, so I better save the game, right? Wow. Yeah, hey, I can't even save my game now, and it kicks me out of the live stream, really? Kicks me off? Yeah, it broke off because I went to save the game and it kicked me out of the live stream. Yeah, yeah, not happy about that. Can't even save my game. There's something. Did I plant on here already? No, I didn't plant anything yet. Oh man, that is good. That's not good. Can't even save your game when you're doing it. Like, wow. Yeah, it is just that. I mean, and I didn't see, but I was doing multiplayer last time. You know what, Freed? Um, I I appreciate you asking me, but I don't need the money. Now, I'm not trying to sound arrogant or anything. I'm not doing this for the money. But if the way you can contribute to my channel is like sharing or promoting the channel, and that's if you want to do something, that's all I ask. I'm not going to have a donation link up. Uh, Me and John had this conversation actually. Um, we had this conversation before, and I want YouTube to pay me. So I don't expect any of you guys. You guys are all doing your thing, and you deserve to. I don't. I don't. I am. I have a job. I have a job. I have money to live on. I got the things that I want and then the things that I need, and I don't want other people to feel they need to give me money. I don't like it. I appreciate the offer. I appreciate the if that is indeed an offer you're making, or not, but that is basically my philosophy. I'm doing this because I enjoy it. Yeah. So yeah, YouTube is putting ads on my popular videos already. I and not that I'm so this is going to sound like I'm complaining that I'm not getting money for it, but they're making money off of me. So at such point where I get enough subscribers and enough views and whatever, they thanks, Freed. I appreciate it, and I do. Yeah, like I said, well. There is the end game of making money at this at some point, but I don't want to be making money off the backs of the people who watch me. Um, the YouTube is a what's there? There's a word for it. A conduit. YouTube is a conduit from where I can make content and distribute it to whoever wants to watch it. And uh, they have a a funding scheme that they used in order for them to run their platform, and they're using YouTube content creators like myself and others, and they're making money off of us. So at some point they have said that they will share it with the YouTube creators if you get to 1,000 subscribers, and you get paid on a whatever basis of how many views and stuff like that, etc., etc., etc. So I'm not, and don't get me wrong, there are people who have donation, PayPal donation things and subscriber things. As a matter of fact, if it ever comes to that, where channel members, and I don't know how that works, and I know it's a thing to be a channel member or whatever. That's fine, but if it's up to me, channel membership would be free on my channel when it comes to that, just because. So that's how I feel about that. Yeah. There's a, I mean, until you hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Yes, everybody. Thanks everyone for. I don't know why I'm having a problem with it. When I go to save or go to the store, it either crashes my game or kicks me off the live stream. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to bear with what I have for now. I guess what I'm doing. What was I saying? Oh, now I forgot what I was saying. I set a worker off doing the rest of this, I think. I was talking something about, talking about YouTube, but I don't know. I can't remember. I lost my thought. Yeah. So something about getting paid, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, Nick. A lot of people do that. A lot of people watch streams or watch videos and play. And oh, this guy's still going. He's almost done. I wonder if I should get. I don't have any more trees. I'll get this guy back to the farmyard and maybe get him start picking some rocks. Talk about the Caps. Yeah, they're doing okay. Washington. Yeah, anybody hockey fans in here? I know Bruce. Bruce is gaming there. He's a big Penguins fan, right? Pittsburgh Penguins. And so I've got to razz them a little bit once in a while because I'm a Washington Capitals fan. Been a Capitals fan since the early '80s. That is 1980s, not 1880s. And oh, he stopped playing while watching two. Oh yeah, it's pretty late for you there, Freed. Thanks for staying up. I mean, I know you've. I've seen you been up late a bit on some others. Yeah, Bruce is a good guy. Yeah, it took a little while for me to warm up to him. He's a little rough around the edges, but he seems like a pretty good guy. So I've been hanging out in his live streams a fair bit lately, and it kind of comes on in the time of day when it's a little bit like not so busy for me. Yeah, 3 a.m. Well, it is. Ooh, it's a little bumpy right there. Wow. It is Friday night, right? Hopefully you don't have to work tomorrow. I thought we had some rock pickers on this map somewhere, John. Did we not? Junior hockey. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, there's lots of that around, Nick. I know. We got. I like the straight. Oh yeah. With Bruce. Yeah. Yeah, it's Saturday morning, of course, now, but it kind of probably feels like Friday night. Um, where did I put? Did I not have rock pickers on here, John? Maybe it's over here, or was that on? Oh, there it is. There it is. It's a way past John's bedtime too. In the yeah, in the well, it's I think it's right here. I found it, John. John's up early too. It's about well, it's way past his bedtime. 10, 11 o'clock at 8, 10, 10:30. Yeah, in the field. Yeah, a farmer is a man who is outstanding in his field. Little farmer joke for you. Oh, I got a good joke. Let's say so. I finally remembered this joke that I kind of made it up. It's probably a really bad joke, but I'll tell it anyways. So here goes. Uh, okay, Freed. Hockey is great. We watch a thing you might call ice hockey. Kerfield Penguins. Oh, is that like a local? Uh, is that a local ice hockey team? They're Freed. Yeah. Okay, John. We're all good. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I have a hard time getting it. I mean, we have a junior hockey team that's recently moved here, but I really don't follow. I don't even follow American Hockey League. I, I, I sometimes I struggle to watch struggle to watch NHL games sometimes. But good night, John. Uh, what's next here? Oh, a little feature of my uh, yeah, Blue Bombers. Well, well, Nick, I should be because they're on a cup winning streak, two seasons, not 2 years, because last year was a what do they call it, a paused season, or a lost season, I guess you could say. But I am not a CFL fan, actually, Nick. As much as bad as that sound, I'm an NFL fan. Yeah, Freed. Well, this is a different football. This is American football, not European football. But they do make a lot of money. I'm an NFL fan. Kansas City Chiefs. I started. I went down there with my friend of mine down to Kansas City in 1991. Seen an exhibition game in Arrowhead Stadium, and ever since then, I have been a fan. So these are all the visitors that have been to the Looney Farm here. We have Cobbler Farms. We've had Luna View Farms right here, and they've they stopped by the diner. Das Boots, that's Boots. Here's me, mine, and this was CBW was kind of here, but was actually supposed to be Rusty Money. But we'll get his vehicle in here. Um, oh yeah, you know what, Freed? It's probably the same as rugby is to me, because rugby has a lot of similarities to American football. However, it's very different. So I know how you feel. Oh, it's, oh yeah, the Porsche. Yeah, that was who? I think Rusty. Yeah, that was Rusty. He had. I think he has it. I don't know where he got it from. Pretty sure it was Rusty that brought this in. It's just here. I don't have. See, this is a cool thing about multiplayer. If you guys didn't know this yet, is um, I don't have this downloaded in my mods. I cannot buy this tractor in the store. I do not have this tractor downloaded on my game. But Rusty, I'm pretty sure it was CBW has this too. And when he came in, if he would come in, if you have a multiplayer, sorry, I'm trying to talk. I can't talk. Open a multiplayer game, and someone has this as part of their game, comes into multiplayer, they can buy it and put it onto your map. And even when they lose, and even when they leave, it stays. And here it is, because I do not have this tractor in my downloadable content, but yet here it is, and I can use it. Start it up. I can drive it around. Yeah. So that's a neat thing. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how it works. I think maybe when someone comes on to a map in multiplayer, it becomes part of the map, and so as long as I keep this game save, it's going to be part of the map. But I can't buy it. I can't take it to another map. Yeah, weird. I don't know how that. I don't know how it works. Crossplay, yeah, crossplay is has opened up a lot of very interesting things, and it seems to work very well, which is surprising. Surprising to me, because of how there's some things that really don't work well at all, like for instance, where you send, say, you want to send a worker, like here, you can go and say, well, create a job and have him go somewhere and pick a target position, and yeah, that does not work at all. Yeah, you still have to have the same mods. You're right. Duardo, is that? Am I saying that right? Duardo. Yeah, Chelsea. Yeah. So I mean, you have to have. They have to have the crossplay. The crossplay thing turned on, and then yeah, you can only run crossplay. Then it would limit the mods to crossplay mods only. So that's kind of how they do. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. What am I doing? Where am I going? Oh, I should get it. I'm talking too much, and I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, where is he? Where's my little friend? Okay, he stopped because he ran out of seat. Okay, well, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, anybody playing on console, pretty much every mod that is on console is a cross-play mod. Because PC, there's a lot more mods available to PC users and I haven't seen any console-only mods yet. There were a few on Farm Sim 19, and not many, but there were a few. And So that's what's going to happen with the crossplay. It's the PC players that are going to have to their choice of mods to accommodate the console players. But that's okay because they got too many mods anyways. I think so. I think that's fair. They want to play with us awesome console players, then they're going to have to make a few sacrifices, I say. But oh, come on. Oh, anybody? So anybody watching the Australian Open tennis? I've been watching some of that the last few days. There's been some interesting early exits. I mostly watch the. I don't watch a lot. I mean, I pay like I kind of follow the men's side to a point. And actually, well, that whole fiasco with Dorkovic there. I won't say any more about that, but I think I think he was fairly dealt with. But I mostly pay attention to the women's side. It's a little bit more interesting, a little bit more dynamic, I think. And it seems to be very the you don't without the Williams without Serena dominating every tournament she goes into anymore, and that's not even she doesn't even enter every tournament. It's kind of opened up the field to a lot of different players. It seems to be it seems to be a much more of a what's the word for it? Like anyone could win any tournament kind of thing. It's kind of really wide open. He's done okay. Farm Dog Max is wanting something. I'm afraid to go into the store or save the game or anything. So I was going to say I would get some of the new mods we had out this week, but it's likely going to kick me off the live stream again. I don't know why it's doing that. It is somewhat upsetting, actually. But we're going to finish up this spot here. Maybe go check on the... yeah. Yeah, Freed. If I catch your drift there, I agree with you. So yeah, I mean, you know what, and it's a problem I have with some top athletes is they, not all of them, and a lot of them are very very good, well, good people, at least as far as you can tell. But there are a few, like Mr. Dorkovic, that seem to think they're above the rules of the common people. And Australia has some very strict entrance rules to their country. And one of them is vaccinations. And he felt that he those rules didn't apply to him. And he tried a few things to get around it, and well, he paid the price for it. Another example, Aaron Rodgers got okay. Not familiar with that one, Freed. Yeah, I'm sure it's another example of another player that's yeah, one of those kind of people, and we know who they are. Um, so, but you kind of well, you know what, and yeah, yeah, um, yeah, they have. I mean, they felt that. They felt that's what they do. Mods were good. Searching for a good medium cedar and a good truck. Um, yeah, medium cedar. Yeah. Not a lot of in the well. Actually, we did get. It's been a while since we got a cedar or a planter or anything like that. A lot of the 3 meter variety of cultivators lately, actually. Yeah. Uh, He's working away there. Maybe I'll get the old slurry spreader going. Um, yeah, I do like that. Oh, the Tatra. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have a Tatra. Or do we? We have that tanker, right? But that's a man. I don't think we have a Tatra. Oh yeah, well see, we got there's a lot of really good mods in 19 that we probably will see in 22 at some point. Like I said, I was saying, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I lost you, Freed. Um, oh, come on, fold and fold. There we go, unfolding. Um, do I have? I didn't plant anything here yet. Okay, we'll get this guy going. Way you go. Oh, you're gonna run out fast, aren't you? Yes, you are. Let's fix that. There we go. Now he won't run out. Well, anything anything in Farm Sim 19 is I consider old. Not that it is old or anything, but yeah, it's kind of one of those things that's the old game versus a new game. It's loading. Oh, the loading. Yeah, the loading wagon. That was the Stroutman, right? The bigger one. Yeah, it looks. It's. That's. That was a nice addition, I would say. Yeah. We had a rash of mods that came out for a couple of days of just basically base game tractors or things in base game that someone added a few colors to it, and it's going like, really? It's like you're gonna take a base game tractor and give it a couple of color options and release it as your own mod. I can't believe Giants would let that go. Really, I don't know. I don't get it, but they did, and that's what we have. Clogging up our mod hub. But that's just my 2 cents worth there. What else can I get going? If there's anyone new in here that I haven't said hi to, welcome to this, just me just kicking around on No Man's Land here. This is my, well, it's my it's my Looney Farm Guy show map that I created. just so people could come out here and play around a bit. Yeah, Freed. Yeah. We can split the 2 cents. We can take one each, because that's as far as it's gonna go. Because I don't think anything we. Hey Nick. Okay. That's anything I say. Although, I guess if you were the modders listen. Some of them do. I don't know if that one did. That's not gonna. Oh yeah. What am I doing? I am driving around aimlessly looking for something to do. That was seeded. So yeah, no, the modders do listen. They do watch content, as I talked about a little bit on Wednesday in my live stream there. I reviewed I think it was last week, windrower, that big windrower, that green one. I can't remember, the Samson or something like that. No, it wasn't Samson. Anyways, really nice windrower, but I had just a tiny little problem with it, and I pointed it out. I wasn't overly critical about it, but I just pointed it out. It's like, hey, maybe it needs an update. And someone responded to the to my video. It's like, hey, thanks for the review. And I didn't think anything of it. And then a little bit of a conversation went back and forth. And he responded. One of his responses was, "Hey, I fixed that problem with that windrower. The update should be with Giants." And at that point, I realized it was the modder of that particular mod that was corresponding with me on the video comments. And it's like, oh my. Jay, yes, Jay. You know what, Jay? You're not going to be doing that. Wow. Wow. That guy had a problem. We'll see if he continues. Who's still there? You still there, Freed? Oh. I hope that wasn't you, Ado. Welcome to the stream. The scream. Yeah, the scream. The live scream. There you go. Now you're blue for you. Oh dear. That was exciting. I don't know. I guess people troll. There must be people that troll live streams and just see what kind of trouble they can cause, I suppose. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know who JJ is either. What am I going to do? What to do? I'm going to scroll through all my tractors. That's what I'm going to do. Where is my... Oh, he stopped again? He's out of seed again? Oh my goodness. Don't cause me trouble, Freed. Uh, oh yeah. Yeah, I still got those bales in my test map there, Ado. Um, I'm waiting for you to come and stuff them all in your microwave. Uh, oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess it happens. I mean, it's bound to happen. It's on YouTube. I mean, it's YouTube. Anyone can go and join. Go and put a comment in a live stream, right? So, um, oh, what's that? It's an auto loader mod. Is that some kind of like a bot thing, I guess, or whatever? Some kind of a advertising bot, maybe? I don't know much about. I know enough to not know enough about this kind of thing. Pretty much. I guess I could. I guess I could do some bailing. Why not? Where is my sort of better tractor? It's getting late here too. Oh, the bale. Okay, the auto load bale. I thought. Okay. Yeah, I heard that too, Ado. And but unfortunately, getting rid of the auto baler and all the bales on my map that I could find at least did away. Yeah, so it would seem I'm stuck with them. It would seem because aside from starting a new game save, which I really don't want to because I set that map up. I guess I might have to go that route and redo that map and reset it. But then, how do you know you're not going to get bales again? Because I mean, if an auto loader bale trailer comes up in the mod as a new mod, I'm going to have to download it and use it, and it'll put a bunch of bales in my store again. I am afraid. I wonder how many bales I could fit in that store thing before it like totally crashes it. Yeah, you know what? I do prefer square bales myself, and that's kind of why I have a square baler here. But I don't hate round. I don't like round bales if if the topography is too hilly, because they tend to roll away on me. And then I'll find a bale and rolled into a lake or a river or hiding somewhere. The square ones don't roll so far away. They tend to stay where they are when they drop. So, but anyway, speaking of bales and balers, the mods we've been getting there hasn't been a lot of like real. Well, I mean some tractors, but not a lot of equipment type like when's the last baler we got? I don't remember the last time we got a baler. Oh well, yeah. If you're baling grass up on those hills on Ellengrat, yeah, who knows where they end up. Yeah, you don't want to be using round bales on Ellengrat unless it's on that fat. Unless you seed one of those fields with grass, because it's got a nice flat area in the valley there. But yeah, it's all up from there. Actually, that's why I picked El Grat for my test map, because it had that nice big flat area right in the middle. If you look at the other, well, even this map, there's not a whole lot of flat area really. It's all, you can make a flat area. This area here, of course, is fairly flat. But if you look at Elm Creek, it's not exactly the best place for a test map. And I tried Haute Baron for a test map for a while, but there wasn't a big enough area close to... See, what it is I wanted to have something that was close to the store, right? So that when you're buying a bunch of stuff, you don't have to spend, a half hour moving all the equipment over to your display area from the store. You want your testing display area to be fairly close to the store. When you buy 5 of the same thing, because you're doing, you're testing them and stuff like that. So it's kind of see what I really miss. Yeah, I don't. You don't get well. So yeah, Ellengrad. I didn't. Yeah, the Elm Creek didn't really. What's? Well, hello, Mr. Steve Pinzin. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We are just. I had just. This is unplanned. I had nothing to do on a Friday night, like these other gentlemen that are in here. These 4 or 5 other guys. I think because I'm watching my own stream, it's counting me as one viewer, which I'm okay with. But that way I can keep track of the chat and all that. Yeah, that's a nice dad joke. I like it. I do like it. Oh yes, I was going to tell a joke before I was rudely interrupted with a game crash. So here goes. Why was the fisherman so depressed after Satan came to visit him? I'll leave it. I'll leave it for a couple of seconds. Why was the fisherman so depressed after Satan came to visit him? Are you ready? Fisherman. He was depressed because he sold his soul to the devil. Soul, as in S-O-L-E. Got it? Get it? Pretty bad, dang. Yeah. I got a bunch of them. I just can't remember them right now. Oh yeah, most of the time I'll hear a good joke and I'll promptly forget. It's like, oh, that's a really good joke. I should remember that. Oh, do you think I can remember jokes? I cannot remember jokes, except the really bad ones, of course. So yeah, soul is an S-O-U-L, or soul is S-O-L-E. Soul, S-O-L-E is soul is a type of fish, right? That's, yeah. Where do cows go on a Saturday night? I want to know where cows go on a Saturday night. We're all waiting. Oh, the movies, yeah. That's pretty bad. I like it. Oh, so that reminds me of so some of the NHL teams. Yeah, that's pretty good, Steve. Oh my goodness, that is funny. I like that one. Oh, that is too good. That is too good. Oh, I like it. I like the subtlety of that one. That is too much. My eyes are watering. Um, so some of the NHL teams they'll have I know the Caps they have a dog and it's a dog is kind of their mascot, team mascot that kind of follows them around at the rink and stuff like that. But it's actually there's a additional benefit to the dog. Doctor Who. Okay, Doctor Who. Funny Ado. um, so it's also being trained as a service dog, right? For those with PTSD. But the Dallas Stars mascot is a cow for some reason, but it's Mike Mudono or something like that. It's like, oh my goodness. If anyone knows anything about ice hockey, Mike Modano used to play for them, but anyways, I think that's what it was. It's something really bad like that, but yeah. Enough of that. Anyways, what have you been up? What are you up to, Steve? What brings you around to this live stream extravaganza that we are not having? Uh-oh. Why was the little duckling sad? His pants were down. I don't get it. Sorry, that one's gone right over my head. Is that like an English thing? What do whales like to eat? Ado. Does it have anything to do with a microwave? It's Tell-A-Joke Friday. And this thing is struggling going. Fish and chips. Oh, yes, that's a pretty good dad joke. Definitely dad joke material. Take a pretty big one. Just making. Oh, YouTube recommended my live stream. Really? Well, young duck feathers are called. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it now. Young duck. Yes, down. His pants were down. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little slow on the uptake there on that one, Dorado. Well, that's good to know that YouTube is promoting my stuff to make them money. That's nice. I appreciate it. I know I'm joking. I appreciate it's interesting because it's actually kind of funny. I finished watching a video. I forget whose video it was. Anyways, I watched a video today, and the end screen come up, and those little recommendations. They recommend a bunch of different videos or whatever, and one of my own videos popped up as a recommended video to watch. It's like, okay, is that supposed to happen? I don't know. Oh, you're a subscriber? Well, thank you, sir, for your subscription, and you coming by to watch. Oh, what did the biscuit say when it was ran over? Oh, crumbs. Okay. Very English. Excellent. Oh, well, it's getting quite dark here on the farm. What else can we? Let's go check up on our other activities here. Um, oh, he seems to have forgotten what he was doing. It's Friday Night Dad Jokes. Welcome to the Friday Night Dad Joke stream. Oh, was there a little bit of lagging happening there? That's not good. Um, this guy's still going. Oh, he's like full of rocks. I gotta go dump him off. I'm glad you guys are sticking around. Actually, you know what? It's something I often do is if I'm just kind of messing around on a map or something like that. Yes, Saturday morning dead jokes. dead joke. Yeah, not dad, but dead. Celebrities, how do they stay cool? They have fans, of course. And you're my biggest fan, right, Ado? I thought for sure I had one of those. Well, where did it go? Did I not have a lime crusher? I thought for sure I had a lime crushing thingy. Did it disappear on me? That's not good. Fan jokes blow. Oh my goodness. That is that should be illegal. It's too funny. Exploding microwave fan. Yes. Yes, most microwaves have fans. I lost my lime crusher. That would be production. Sell points. That's not it? I lost my lime production machine. That's not good. Where did it go? I didn't undownload that. Eee. That's not a good sign. Anyone else lost stuff off of their mod downloads that they didn't? Well, I'm just going to dump it here anyways, as if it was here. That's concerning. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Freed. I will give you why can't I will give you fair warning next time I plan on doing a live stream. Maybe I'll do a little earlier. I usually around the weekdays it's about 6 o'clock for me when I kind of get off work and have a little dinner, and then kick back for a couple hours. I'm probably due to get off of here pretty soon myself. The wife's probably because they're spotted. Yes, of course, Ado. Yes, good night, Freed. Maybe we'll get this guy. Oh, he's got to finish off this. Wow, he's moved too. What is he doing? Oh, he's doing a terrible job. These workers, I tell you, it's hard to get good workers these days. Probably going to want more money for working after hours too. What's 6 o'clock in European? 6 o'clock in European time. Totally, yes, yeah, yeah. I know. It's. Well, a friend of mine used to send me jokes every once in a while, and I thought he was like, I didn't know where he was getting them from, and one day I was just looking up oh yes, yeah, you guys are terrible. It's getting late, isn't it? Are you guys drinking? Is that what's happening? Oh, yeah. Well, yes, yeah, Freed. He could go like they don't stop when it's full. I know. It's mm, yeah, yeah. The workers are terrible. Uh, I, I guess the next question is why aren't you drinking on a Friday night? What? See, why is he going? He's going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. Okay, go the wrong way on this. Oh, I don't even. Is he going to be able to? Oh, yeah. I think he should be able to. Yeah. Okay. Well, go play on here. He's almost done. Party like it's 1999. He's stuck there. Okay, let's get him out of here. Well, I hope everyone's having a good night. You 5 people. Had some jokes, told some jokes, laughed at some jokes. And yeah, here's looking to a good. There's a big NFL playoff weekend coming up. yeah, Freed. Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know, Steve. You know what? Um, I stayed up till midnight on uh, like December 31st, 1999, waiting for all the lights to shut off, and yeah, it was disappointing. Nothing happened. Where's popcorn? Oh yes, Ado. That's definitely a YouTube or not YouTube, a Google. It's definitely a Google joke. You've let the cat out of the bag, as it were. Yeah, I totally remember that whole 1990, the year 2000, the Y2K fiasco. Everybody was panicking about, and it was very disappointing that nothing happened. Actually, I must say. Ado. Oh, you know what? I think we should, well, fast forward to daytime. Of course, Frito's already fast forwarded to his daytime. The sun will be popping up soon. I really should pick up all that grass. Grass is going to grow again, and then it'll be like hard to see the grass. And then there'll be huge swaths. Crazy British, yeah. Those isn't it the Russians that are crazy? I guess the British are a little bit crazy too. Oh dear. Ooh. Well, as sad as it seems, 9 o'clock is actually my bedtime, local time too. But of course, I'm up at usually at 6 o'clock every morning. Who's eating my money? Oh, it's so much brighter out. That's nice. Oh, that grass is green. Wow. Turn him off. Oh, that crop's propped up already. Alrighty then. I know oats grows fast, but that's pretty good. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, big football. Two games tomorrow and two playoff games on Sunday. Uh, this is the exciting times for football fans in North America and around the world. If oh yes, here's my sawmill. That's kind of oh yes. So you'll keep your so yes. It's of course it's too cheesy. Um, so why don't you? Why should you never try to keep a secret on a farm? Because the potatoes have eyes and the corn have ears. I am lost. Hey, Mateo, how are you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. It is late. What are you doing up so late? Well, I guess depends where you are. What are you doing up so early? I am doing well. I'm just, I was kind of thinking it's like, oh, it's getting a little bit late. I should call it a night. But there's, still people in here watching and talking. 10 o'clock. Okay. So you are just east of me. You're probably in... Where are you? Are you in Ontario? Mateo? Or are you just northeastern United States? Yeah, Ado, I know. You're just you might as well just stay up now. Where am I going with this? Oh, I'm going to need to refill the seeds for one thing. Ah, yes, I remember now. Yeah, I'm in Manitoba, so I'm an hour earlier. It's hard to keep track of. There's a few guys I know where they're at, and then there's a few that I see I see in Bruce's stream, and it's hard to keep track of everybody where they're at. You kind of have I know there's one here and there's one there, but yeah. So oh come on, why is that not filling seeds up? Oh. What tractors? What tractors? Oh, I have this. I got a Fendt here. I did have actually. Oh, come on, fill up. I did have the new Versatile out here working, but I've been having a game crash problem. What's that? What's that, Steve? Metric. Yes, it's 1.6 times faster than your American time. Um, I've crashed 3 times on this stream already, and had to restart the stream. The first 2 times was when I went into the store to buy something. And the third time I crashed the game. Did I plan anything? Third time the game crashed on me when I saved it. If you can believe that. That cheesed me off. Saved the game and it didn't crash the game. It kicked me off of the live stream. If you can believe that. Yeah, I'm so old there, Freed, that Mateo, it kicked I had to restart this 3 times tonight. in 3 hours. It's been bad. When I went to school, they taught both metric and English measurements and stuff because we were in transition at that time. So now I'm totally mixed up. Yeah, there's a lot of farms out this way, Mateo. Lots of far. I'm right in the city here, but you don't have to go. I mean, you drive 10 minutes for a mile and you'll hit our first farm. So it's yeah, Freed. I'm another 10 years on top of that, my friend. I'm young at heart, but an old gamer. Um, yeah, I they mixed us up real good in school because I know inches and feet and miles and kilometers and centimeters and pounds and kilograms, and it's all mixed up. If I say you got to go 2 miles down the road, I'll say, hey, I go to 2 miles down the road, but I need 20 liters of gas. uh, the Earth is, oh yeah, well, not much older. It seems like sometimes. Uh, yeah, my last stream was in Calmsden there. If that's what you were, yeah, I did pause it. Oh, positive. What? You worked for Toyota, and they had a positive and negative screwdrivers. Oh, well, yeah. I guess it's just. Yeah, no, and see, to even make things a little bit more complicated with standard, we call it either standard or metric, right? That's how we refer to it. Favorite tractor band? Well, Versatile, actually, because they make them where I live. And that's why I'm kind of a little bit giddy about having some Versatile tractors in Farm Sim 22. It gets me a little bit excited. But I'm not going to go buy one, unfortunately, right now because it's going to crash my game. So it'll have to wait till next time. But fascinating thing about, well, like I said, we call it metric and standard. Standard being the old English measurements, fluid ounces, gallons, miles, etc., pounds. Although the U.S. has a slightly different standard measurement than the English, shall we say, where an imperial gallon, which would be the English measurement, is 5 liters, the equivalent to about 5 liters, and a U.S. gallon is 3.73 liters, roughly. So yeah, there's a little bit of a goofiness with the standard measurement when it comes to at least liquid volume. It's confusing. I still don't. Yeah, but stuff like measurements, like 3 inches. The inches are the same. Inches, 3/4 inch, quarter. Yards. Yards are 3 feet. Feet are 12 inches. Things like that. Animals. Animals. I have. Well, Mateo. This is my multiplayer. Farm Looney Farm Guys show map where I have guests come and we do stuff. So I have a couple of horses here if we want to ride horses. Got some greenhouses there if anyone feels like they're doing the greenhouse thing, which no one has yet. And I got the pigs, sheep, and cows set up here. I'm not really doing. It's all about someone comes on here to play. Okay, well, you stay up any longer, Freed, and you might as well just stay up. Good night, my friend. Thanks for sticking around. So yeah, we got. I know my friend there, Mr. John Linden of Luna View Farms, was in here and he's like, "You didn't feed the cows. I gotta feed the cows." So he fed the cow. He fed my cows. He fed my pigs. He fed my sheep. He's looking after him. I think the horses. I don't know if he fed the horses or not. We rode them around a bit. Um, if you want to go check out my Looney Farm Guys show with Luna View Farms. That was the last one. We were on here doing fooling around with stuff. Yeah, yeah. Power nap time, Freed. Power nap. Um, Tractors. Yeah. So, but I got John Deere. I got Fendt. I got everything. I'm I would like to refer to myself as colorblind when it comes to equipment, brands, and if it works, if it sounds good, if it does what it should do and it looks good, I'll use it. It's pretty much I don't really discriminate against anything in particular, really. If there's a and it comes down to mods, not necessarily brands like John Deere, because I grew up in the city, but my parents grew up on the farm, and my uncle still has a farm. So I've grown up around farming. Um, so, but it was never really about you know, John Deere only or Case only or anything like that. It was just about what worked for the farm at the time. And I'm just wandering around, walking around, doing nothing. What am I doing? Uh, I was showing the guys earlier. Cobbler Farms came by for a visit. I have an episode with him, and he's a very interesting guy. You should check him out. Of course, Luna View, the license plate, right? We got cars. We've got vehicles here parked at the diner from all the visitors we've had. Dust Boots. Okay. Good night, Mateo. Take care. Have a good night. I will see it's football tomorrow, so I'll see if I can. But it's not the big game. The Chiefs play Sunday night, so I'll see. I'll pop in there. Yeah, I'll say hi. Here's me, of course, and this is supposed to be Rusty. Rusty Money was my first guest on the new Farm Sim 22 Looney Farm Guys show. So yeah, take care, bud. And anyways, what was I doing? No, I don't want to bail yet. Scroll through all these things and get to the one what I was. Oh yes, should have set a worker off doing this. Did he not? Was there not a worker? There you go, Mr. Worker. Get to work. I don't have anyone scheduled yet for the next guest. It's open. Open to. It's my schedule is open, shall we say, Ado. Perhaps you're interested. Let me know. But you're gonna have to talk. Come on my show. It's not about me. It's about you and what you're doing. You got to talk about yourself. So you got to be comfortable with that. And I'll ask you a lot of questions. You're up for stuff. Okay. Well, we can set it up, Ado. You just tell me when, and we'll work something out. Like I said, there's not going to be any. Well, that's good. You can't be shy. You gotta speak. You're gonna have to speak up and, yep, let the world know who you are. Who's the man behind the microwave? The world wants to know, Ado. The world wants to know. Oh boy. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a stream, guys. It's been a good night. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's you would jump on and help with sides, but uh, Steve, you're too much. You are too much. Oh yeah, you. That is too good. You need to. I need. You need to. Yeah. I'm going to. Let me think. When's the next? Maybe Monday night. I'm thinking. I don't know. I might. I'm gonna put up. I'm gonna post up when the next time I'm gonna do another live stream. This is too much fun. And so you guys have an idea when it's gonna come on. I just came on out of the blue. I didn't tell anybody about it. I just had nothing to do, nothing planned, anyways. So I just want to thank everybody, or anybody who's left here. But we got who's been in here. We had my friend Luna View Farms, Mateo, of course, Freed, of course, if he's still around. Ado, thanks for sticking around, my friend. Nick FS was in here. Steve, of course. Where are you from, anyway, Steve? If you don't mind me asking. If you're still there. Ado, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I'm glad. I hope everyone has a good time. I try not to make it too boring. It's just me going around doing stuff. It's talking to myself mostly. But, yeah. Kansas City. Oh my God, Steve. You are that close to the Kansas City Chiefs, and I didn't know it. I've been there once. Nope, I lied. I've been there twice. First time was 1991. I've seen a Chiefs game. Been a fan ever since. Went back a few years ago. We've seen the Chargers. I do hope you're a Chiefs fan. Please tell me you're a Chiefs fan. Seen the Chargers. They lost, unfortunately. It seems like every time I go see them, they lose. Because I went to see them when they were in Minneapolis, and they lost to the Vikings too. But they're winning this year, so. Oh well, yeah. Hockey Town, USA, Detroit Red Wings. Oh yeah, I don't have much love for the Red Wings. They beat my Caps there in '97 and the Cup 4 straight. Don't like that too much. Kansas City does not have a team anymore. They used to, years ago. Yeah, oh, well, okay. Yeah. I know. I hear you. Yeah. Keep the streak going there. Lions. Yeah, they're always going for that number 1 pick. Can't believe that one year they didn't win a game. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's too funny. Yeah, it's tough being a Detroit fan. I mean, they had Stafford there for how many years, and they just couldn't. They couldn't build a winning team around him. So, yeah, now he's somewhere and winning. So, anyways, complete. Yeah. Yeah, well, it seems to be the problem with a lot of teams. I mean, look at the Cardinals. Started out hot, not so hot to end it. Chiefs, on the other hand, had a rough start, but they pulled it together and finished pretty strong. So I've seen them start hot too. They went 9-0 one year, and they kind of floundered the second half of the year, and it just didn't. They just couldn't do it in the playoffs. So you kind of always want to see your team get hot at the right time, right? So as any team coming into the playoffs, you want to see them coming in hot. You don't want a losing streak going into the playoffs, but it happens. Anyways, I must go. So, in, it, as I always say, thank you for everyone who came and who come and who supported this. I do have a lot of fun doing this. I hope you had fun time in here. And I'm Looney Farm Guy. And remember, it's just a game. Yeah, so have fun and have fun with your own games, guys. And let me know how's it going. Comments are great. And let me know if you want to see something too, right? If you want to see something reviewed that I haven't, or you got a question, I will do my best, which is not always the best, but it's my best. And at that, I will say good night. Good night, all.